Hello, I'm Matthew Underley from mlestudios.net, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial that I have written that implements what another company called DigitalOcean.com has already put out there. Now, DigitalOcean, I would highly recommend them for VPS. That's what I'm using right now to actually host my mail server. And I followed their instructions on how to set up a mail server, and it was actually very well. But see, the thing is, I wanted to have something where I could just keep referencing back to this because this is actually such a nice document that I decided that I would take the time, and about like 2 hours I created another script. Now what the script is, it's just a simple PHP web page that you basically input all your um, like your FTQN, you'll put that all in and you just pretty much copy and paste it all into your console and you'll be good to go. So there's no actual thinking. You just do a little bit of thinking at the beginning and the rest is all a breeze. Instead of having to like really pay attention to this, it'll actually really consolidate time and make it more efficient for you. I apologize if I'm hard to understand. Sometimes I actually sound better when I have a cold, but I have a really bad cold and we're just going to get started. So sorry about that. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm not responsible, neither is DigitalOcean for anything. They are not endorsing this. I'm kind of endorsing them because I really enjoy them. It takes 55 seconds to set up any type of server that you would want. So that is really nice. Now, look at that. I'm endorsing them again. Now, basically, you could follow this if you really don't want to follow mine. You just gotta search how to configure a mail server using postfix dovecot and MySQL and Spam Assassin. I don't have Spam Assassin running yet, but I'm definitely going to because I didn't realize how quickly I would get spammed. So, here we go. We're gonna get started. Now, all you gotta do is I'll have a link in the description or whatever website this ends up on. You'll see that there'll be a link to mlestudios.net/tutorials/mail server. Now you can just type that in straight and it'll take you to my index.php page and pretty much all this. Now all this is going to be submitted over to the next page unencrypted or unsecured. So if you really want to, you, for your password, you could just simply put um, like root root password, and then you could just search the page, and every time you find that, you could replace it if you really want. I could have used a SSL, but it would have been a self-signed, and I'd rather not have to do that. So this is just the step I took. No. And then for your MySQL one, I would do MySQL, and then just, again, search page, and for a password there. That's if you want to do that. Now, I'm actually just gonna do this. Um, okay, and you're basically just fill everything in, and if you don't know what anything is, like FQDN, that's your full domain qualified name. If you click on it, it'll actually bring it up and tell you exactly what it is based upon what the Indiana University has documented it as. So it's more of a universal and official term. So once you get everything all set up, I'll explain this bit right here. Alias source, say you're hosting a company, but you have to be careful. Make sure if you're hosting a company that brings an amount of revenue, you have to make sure that you're abiding with the postfix and dovecot and all that other terms and agreements. So like Apache, or no, not Apache, Mercury Mail, which is the XAMPP platform. I'm pretty sure for Windows. If you use that one, you cannot be bringing in commercial revenue. It can only be non-for-profit, and if it's for a school, you have to have a school license for it. So you have to be careful with that. So I would highly recommend checking that yourself. And if you don't know, just send them an email and be like, "Hey, can I do this?" And then they'll probably be able to respond to you pretty quick. Unless if it's a outdated company that no longer exists, I would just still be safe. So alias source, I got my billing at my domain.com. If you send a email to that, say on the web page you need help, that's kind of your customer service. So say Joe Schmo at hotmail.com or Gmail, whatever, sends an email to billing at mydomain.com. It will send it, it'll redirect it to billing guy. So it could be Bob Saget at mydomain.com. And Bob Saget, when he checks his mail, he will get the email for billing. And you won't have to have a separate guy that just checks billing and Bob Saget. It'll automatically say redirected from billing to Bob Saget. So your SSL keys, you can get a free one off the internet from Cert or something, Start Smart. I forgot. It's on this page here. I'll just put a link to it. It tells you exactly how to do it. I didn't use it because I screwed up on it, and then it took too long, and then I got logged out, and I'm in the military, so my CAT card reader was interfering with the certificates, and I didn't feel like trying to fix it, so I just said screw it. I'll use the self-signed one since this email server is only for me and I trust it. So we put that in there, and you'll basically copy and paste and submit. Now when you submit, make sure you read the disclaimer. Again, it just states what I stated at the beginning of the video and 3 more times after that. So you just read that, and it just says that the procedures in this document are originally written by DigitalOcean.com. That is a link directly to the previous tutorial, which I just opened the video on. And no copyright infringement is intended. The web page just allows the ability to enter user-specific syntax. Any questions or concerns, please send a message to MatthewAnderley@MLEstudios.net. And you are responsible for any server system and/or clients that utilize any instance of this tutorial. We, MLE Studios, nor the parenting author are deemed responsible for your actions. So then you're going to go on with your prerequisites, and you're just going to make sure that you have all these set. Now, if you do not, well, just go back and continue on with setting them up. And if you need help, just send an email. It's not that big of a deal. I can probably help you. Now, pretty much all you gotta do is, like, you'll see, I'm actually gonna go back. We're gonna find my postfix. We're gonna set this to rain, if I can spell. Okay, we're just going to do rainbowpoptarts.com. Not endorsing them either. Submit. Now, if I was to look for the postfix section, let's see, configure postfix. Here we go. Now, we're going to see Rainbow Pop Tarts is right there. Now, basically, what that did already is it just takes the information from the last form and puts it in here. So, this is exactly what you would see in your config, and we're going to comment that and replace it with localhost. Simple as that. And right here is your mail or host name. It's literally as simple as just read the instructions, which were straight from this web page. And all I did was created a PHP file which puts in whatever you entered into here. So you're literally just going to copy this, open up whatever SSH, or if you have actual, like if it's a VM, you can literally just copy and paste it right in. Now here's my console. So pretty much all I would do is just go like this. Let's see, what am I editing? Oh, okay, well, I'm not going to show you that one. But basically, yeah, you just would right click and then paste. I just don't want to show you that because it has my password and all that. So you would just right click paste, and then you would copy all this and paste it in there. And then just simple as that. Restart, and then you'll run that. You can run multiple commands at once as long as you copy and paste it in directly like this. It will actually run the one in line 1, and then it'll run line 2. So once you get all the way down, you'll continue, and then you'll get to your lovely congratulations, you have successfully configured your mail server, and you may test your account using an email client. Well, these are going to be your generic connection strings. And if you use a mail client like Thunderbird, which is completely retarded, I swear, you're going to have to follow this set. It's pretty easy. It's what I've found to work. If you find something that works better, email me. Great. So hopefully this video didn't take too long. I feel like it did. I talked a lot. So I need something to drink because I'm sick. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope this works for you. And again, any questions, comments, or concerns, or any security flaws, please do email me. I probably won't respond to a comment because it doesn't email me. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day.